Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Tina. So today I'm doing your upcoming weekly tarot. This will be for roughly December 14th through the 20th. As always, I say roughly because time is more fluid, and the most important thing for these readings is that they resonate. So if it does, please trust that it is for you. So let's give these a few shuffles here, Pisces, and let us see what's happening for you December 14th through the 20th. On the 14th, there is a solar eclipse in Sagittarius. So for you, this will affect your 10th house of career, public reputation, status. So let us see a few more shuffles for you, Pisces. Okay. We're going to take that. What's the situation for you this week? We do have the Three of Swords at the bottom, so let's see. What might be a challenge for you? Where's your mind at? What are you focused on? Your approach when it comes to this, any external influences or people, and then the near future, what is coming towards you. All right. You know, Three of Swords is like something that's like heartbreaking, right? Situation this week is the Nine of Swords. It's the card of like sleepless nights. Something's causing stress. It's causing worry. It's causing some kind of anxiety. You know, it's thoughts that are just taking over the mind, right? I say sleepless nights, but it could absolutely be during the day as well. We are going to go in, pull a few more cards so that we have a deeper understanding, right? Maybe you're healing from this. What might be a challenge? We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a card about like working together, building something together here. It's, you know, it's a collective, collaborative kind of energy. You know, it's about putting the dirt in the shovel and like building something here. Everybody bringing something together, everybody being respected for what they bring together, and having the ability to build. Everybody contributing and building. All right, with where your mind is at and what you're focused on, we have the Page of Swords. You know, this is looking to cut to the heart of something, right? Trying to get to the truth of something, trying to get to the bottom of something, right? And so it's a card about like open to learning, open to discovering, but it's really trying to cut to the heart of a matter. Being very unbiased, definitely. You know, just trying to get to the truth of it. That's where your mind's at. So I feel like there's something that you're trying to remove the clouds and become clear on. Your approach is the Chariot, though. This is outward strength. This is like if you've chosen a direction and nothing will stand in your way. This is like unstoppable, determined. Victory is on your mind, plain and simple, and you're ready to charge forward. So I feel like you've chosen a direction here, and now that's it. You're charging forward. Decision made, direction chosen, and now you're charging forward. There's something in the environment that is not feeling good, Pisces. We have the Seven of Swords here. So either like, there's something like either people are like being like kind of like shady, maybe not telling the full story, just not being completely upfront, just the kind of behavior that really makes us not trust people. Or there's something in the situation here that you're trying to get out of as quickly as possible. Because the Seven of Swords is having the strategy, literally trying to get out of a situation because you're not happy in it. And you're willing to cut your losses, just like this character leaving those two swords behind, willing to cut your losses and trying to get out of it as quickly as possible. But having the strategy to do so as well. And then coming towards you is the Ten of Pentacles. It's a card about family, right? It's a card about our investments paying off. Investments in people, right? That's where you get the generations. You know, investment in business. It's having more than enough to share with those you love. But it's certainly a card about family and investments paying off. All right, let's see what this situation is. That's the anxiety or the stress this week. Let's clarify this energy. What is this Nine of Swords for Pisces? Yeah, let's see. You know, the Nine of Swords, it's like, it can be so stressful that sometimes it doesn't allow us to think clearly. It's a good, you know, when we're in this energy, it's always good to have somebody to talk to. You know, somebody who's not judgmental, who creates a safe space, you know. Pretty intuitive as well. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to stop here to clarify this Nine of Swords for you. King of Wands and Four of Pentacles. There is a Six of Pentacles at the bottom. With Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, you know, can definitely be work-related as well, you know. Maybe feeling like you're not secure, trying to be adaptable, trying to be flexible with the King of Wands, certainly trying to think outside of the box. You know, that's the King of Wands. This is a visionary, right? Very creative ideas that can really be out of the box. It's not very a traditional energy. It's, again, it's also taking the lead here. And so there's something about like maybe choosing a direction, taking the lead, thinking outside of the box, but it can definitely be related to your foundation as well, your security as well with that Four of Pentacles. But it's like making you closed off, right? With that Four of Pentacles. This is you like guarding your heart, maintaining control, not letting out what's in your heart, not letting out what's in your head, and just kind of like, you know, holding on to things very tightly. It's definitely a card of control here. And maybe releasing control can help, you know, just looking at the way the cards are faced this week. And it can definitely be related to your security and your stability for some of you. All right, let's see. We're going to go in, understand it better, and then we'll piece it. All right, in the challenge, we have the Three of Pentacles. So maybe it's about finding who you want to work with, who you want to build with, not knowing how you can build, right? Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles for Pisces. Yeah, it's a card about coming together and building something together. Yeah. Yeah, I feel... So Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom. God. All right, the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. It's like, you know, the Ten of Cups is happy relationships, definitely family, or the people you consider family, right? But there's something with your relationships and you're just not feeling confident with where you stand and what you can build together. And maybe you need to take a stand as well for some of you with the Seven of Wands. Maybe there's something that you do have to take a stand and defend your honor, right? Defend the ground and the ground you've made and the position you've earned at this point. But yeah, you know, the Seven of Wands, it's just like you're knowing where you stand, but you just don't feel too confident just yet, you know? And it's certainly about building something, I think, within relationships. With that Ten of Cups, man, this is a relationship card. The Nine of Cups is happiness within yourself. Ten of Cups is happiness with yourself and the people around you, the most important people around you. And so you're just not feeling confident with where you stand and how you can build something together. And maybe that's why you're just like, I don't know how, you know? And again, the King of Wands is very like out of the ordinary. Maybe there's a new approach here that we're just not seeing just yet. But yeah, it's like, how can we build this together? I don't know how to do this. I'm not feeling confident yet with where I'm standing, you know, and it's certainly within building something within some important relationships here. Let's see what this Page of Swords is about. This is where your mind is at, and you're just like, you're just only concerned with the truth. You're only concerned with cutting to the heart of the matter, figuring out what's really happening here. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. That's like you're trying to learn something. It's like something you need to know. I don't know how to explain it, right? Like there's some truth you're trying to figure out here. All right, let's see. All right, let's stop here to clarify this Page of Swords. Yeah, the Moon is here. High Priestess, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the High Priestess, you're going within. You're spending time with yourself, with your soul here. You're kind of listening to the voice within with the High Priestess. It's just like, that's what you're doing. You're like, what do I do? Right? What do I do? So you're going within. The answers that you're looking for are within, and you know it. And I feel like once you gain whatever that intuition is, once you come out of that space of like spending time with yourself, spending time with your thoughts, with your soul, right? With your higher self. Everybody's a little bit different, but you're spending time with yourself so that you can like get guidance for your life. And so that's once you're finding the truth within, basically. You're looking within for the answers. And I love that. And then I feel like once you know that, you're going to know exactly where to invest yourself. You know, there is a lot of pentacle energy, so I do feel like there is also a need to ground yourself. You know, with pentacles are ruled by earth, so it's just like it's a very grounding, stable energy. And the King of Pentacles is very committed, very dedicated, very hardworking. Definitely usually business on the mind with the King of Pentacles, you know. This is a person who wants to invest a lot into a situation. Certainly having the Midas touch. But yeah, you're looking for answers within. And I feel like once you do that, you're like, okay, then I'm going to commit to this direction. I'm going to commit to this. But very like tried and tested with the King of Pentacles as well. You know, unlike the King of Wands, this is not traditional. The King of Pentacles is very traditional, very stable. This one's very flexible. So really interesting. But yeah, you're going within. You're going within for the answers. You're being very committed. You're being very stable. You're very dedicated. You know, very pragmatic. Chariot. This is your approach. This is unstoppable, Pisces. This is victorious, Pisces. Tell me about the Chariot. It's like you're choosing a direction, maybe after going within, and you're like, nothing is going to stand in my way. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups is at the bottom. Yeah, there is some family person from the past here, situation from the past here that's just, it's heavy. It's like you want to choose this direction, but like for some reason this direction and this choice is a burden on you. It's stressing you out. This came out twice here. Choosing some direction, like being victorious, being determined. There's something that's like oppressive and it's weighing you down for whatever reason. But behind all of that, you are very determined here, Pisces. It's like behind all of that, you're certainly very determined. But still, you're navigating the energy of whatever is kind of causing you to kind of really be in your head. It can bring up like past experiences, fears, worries, anxieties, painful memories, you know. Some of it's not even like didn't even happen. It's just what you think might happen. And then the 10 of Wands. It's heavy, right? There's a heaviness to it. Definitely, literally to those thoughts can feel like a weight on your shoulders. Like it almost feels like a physical heaviness. But behind all of that is you being determined and you being victorious. And I feel like as soon as you navigate this energy, boom, all that's left is the determination and the victory. All right, in the environment, something here is not good with that 7 of Swords. Plain and simple, it's not good and we're needing strategy to get out of it. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords in the environment. It's like literally even willing to cut your losses here. What's the 7 of Swords for Pisces? Okay. The Hanged Man and the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords is here as well. Yeah, I mean, you can absolutely be dealing with another Pisces here with the Hanged Man. The Page of Pentacles can also be dealing with a young earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, you're trying to get out of a situation right now, and I just feel like you might be feeling stuck. Yeah. Yes. Yes, that might be what all this stress is about, because the Hanged Man can have a stuck energy to it. You could just feel like you can't move. You don't know what to do. How do I act? What do I do? And there's something about it that just could be making you feel stuck right now. But you're definitely trying to get out of a situation here because you're starting to see the potential of some new direction. You're open to a new reality for yourself. But you know, the Hanged Man, after you spend some time in this energy, you'll start to gain enlightenment, just like this like light around their head here. And you're going to start seeing the same situation with a wider lens. You're going to see more than you had seen before. Sometimes that can change your perspective as well. But yeah, there's a situation you're trying to get out of here, and you're ready to like see this new reality for yourself. A lot of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles. You can absolutely, like I said, there is a solar eclipse in your career house. This can be career related. But yeah, there's a new reality here that you're wanting for yourself, but it's going to take getting out of one situation to step into another. Coming towards you is the 10 of Pentacles. You know, we have the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. It's cycles. We have another 10 of Cups here. Cycles are certainly closing out here. But the closeouts can be very heavy. Because, you know, when they're closing out, we just, especially while they're closing out, we feel the closing. We don't realize that immediately after, there's something opening for us. All right, tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. And even when we know that, it doesn't matter. Like, it's still hard to close doors, right? It's still stressful. It's parts of ourselves too. We've grown there too, right? Like, even if things didn't turn out right, you had high hopes. Okay. Okay, wow. What flew out is the 7 of Swords coming towards you. Yeah, there's a situation here that, again, can be with family, something that you really invested a lot into. At the very least, I can say something you have absolutely invested a lot into. And I just feel like now, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're trying to get out of a situation and you're like, you want the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor. What was down, you want it to be up. You're ready for this cycle to close out. And the Wheel of Fortune, let me say this, coming towards you, things are out of your control anyway. This is, for me, a card of karma and destiny. And so I feel like you'll be stepping into your own destiny here. But when the door's closing, we're feeling that closing. But man, I think what's going to open is going to be really beautiful. I feel like that wheel is turning for you. That's what's coming towards you. Again, it's fate. It is destiny. And also, you can't help it. You can't do anything about it. For me, the Wheel of Fortune is, it represents the wheel of life. Things are constantly turning, just like the seasons, and you can't stop it from turning. It is what it is. And that's kind of what's coming towards you. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you, Pisces. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for letting me tune into your energies, and I will see you all next week.